Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Commanders hosting the Falcons, and Washington are 3.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 46.5 points. The Falcons are plus 155 on the money line, and the Commanders are minus 190. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow. And, this should be a very, very interesting matchup. We'll get to see if Penix actually looks as good as he played last week, or if it was just the fact that he was playing the Giants because, my team is god awful. It's supposed to be 59 degrees with a 92% chance of rain and 12-mile-an-hour winds. So this should have been a good game, and unfortunately the weather is going to screw that up, and we're probably going to end up with another friggin' Bears and Seahawks game. Ugh. Now, head-to-head, the Falcons are 6-3 against Washington in their last 9 meetings. Washington's won the last 3. The road team is 5-4. The underdog is 6-3 against the spread. The favorite is 5-4 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 5-4, and the under at 46.5 is also 5-4. Atlanta is 5-5 in their last 10, 4-5-1 against the spread. The under is 7-3. The under is hitting their last 2. 30 points, 63 points, 24 points, and then 41 points. A 4-point loss to the Chargers. They scored 13 points. They did not cover. 21 points in a 21-point loss to the Vikings. Did not cover. 15 points in a 6-point win. They pushed. That was against the Raiders. And then 34 points in a 27-point win over the Giants. They obviously covered that game, the Falcons. Washington 6-4 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They've won their last 3 games. 60 points, 61 points, 39 points, and then 69 points. 26 points in an 8-point loss to the Cowboys. Did not cover. 42 points in a 23-point win over the Titans. They covered. 20 points in a 1-point win over the Saints. Did not cover. And then 36 points in a 3-point win over the Eagles. They covered. I get it, a win is a win, but Jalen Hurts came out of that game in the first quarter. So to say that you really don't think that he had an impact on the outcome of that game when the Eagles only scored 12 points after he was out of the game is ridiculous, because the game plan changed, and Kenny Pickett can't run the same kind of offense that they do with the touchdown stealer Jalen Hurts. And I call him the touchdown stealer because every time Saquon gets the ball down inside the 3, Jalen Hurts is sneaking it into the end zone. I do think that the Commanders win this game. I do think that they're a better team than the Falcons. So I'm going to take Washington with the money line. I will take Washington laying the points. And I'm going to go under. Atlanta's been having some issues with their kickers and bad weather and bad kickers. That's why I'm leaning with the Commanders, especially even with the 0.5 point. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly. And when I say the 0.5 point, I mean the field goal, where a field goal could potentially tie it or win it. If you're really feeling bold, take the Commanders on an alternate line, but it's probably just cheaper to take them on the money line.